Hello, this is Heidi. This is the day before the Brazilian chestnut bellow wood floor, engineered wood floor that I had installed at approximately the end of November. It's now early April, is due to be ripped out due to extensive face checking. In many estimates, approximately 80 to 90% of the entire floor. That's throughout the apartment, the living dining room, the kitchen, and 2 bedrooms is due to be ripped out. I'm going to take a quick walk throughout the main room, the living room, before getting down on my knees to show the extent of face checking on the lamella, and that's the wood veneer, in many cases going down through the entire 4 mil or 3 mil layer of the veneer. So again, you can see from this angle, I'm going to zoom a little bit, that there is a decent degree of cupping. You can see toward the end of the room in particular how the wood bows. Again, a quick walk through the apartment before highlighting the extent of the checking. You can already begin to see some of it from eye level, but I'm going to circle back and show through a slower walk through the unit just how extensive it is. Again, it's pretty obvious even from this angle. So let's start by the windows. I'm going to get down a little bit lower, and just taking some random floorboards, you can begin to see how extensive the checking really is. All of those white lines represent cracks in the veneer of the wood. And you can see just walking the length of the room, in many cases, highlights the extent of the damage. This is particularly severe, this one piece here. But again, even on the other side, it's equally damaged. Okay, here's the end of the room. I'm at the cabinetry. I'm just going to move over to the bar area. Again, as it comes into focus, you can really see the extent of the checking. Moving over to the end of the bar. Very extensive checking here. And you can see it really goes with the grain of the wood. Okay, I'm going to turn around, head back toward the window, choose another area, walk the length of the floor, and again show the extent of the checking. Very extensive right here. This runs for several feet like that. I'll do one more trip back, turning around and choosing another section at random, getting down a little lower. Pretty extensive. Right here in particular. Again, all those white lines represent cracks in the wood. This is wood that was acclimated for over a week, as per Lumber Liquidators recommendations. I'm going to just show one area close to the wall here where I think it's a extensive checked board. And I'm going to do a quick scan of the kitchen, again to show that it's throughout the apartment. Kitchen floor. Checked board. And here we go, heading toward the stove. Very extensive checking. This is right by the refrigerator. The appliances now will need to be uninstalled, removed from the apartment, so that the new floor can be laid down. I'm also going to highlight that there were new baseboards and new door moldings put throughout the entire apartment. In order to properly install the new floor, all the baseboards will also need to be torn out. They'll need to be replaced. And the new baseboard and case molding will also need to be painted. The same thing is true for the toe kicks around the custom cabinetry.